That's the things that beta males do. In concluding what I was talking about, and like I said, I was going to take 4 days off. I apologize that y'all saw that, and it was a situation where, shoot, for all I know, I don't know what they was up to. But I know when I'm usually out there, it's just smooth. And so it was a car that kept coming towards my car and just stopped. No lights on, then it's another guy. I don't know if they was into it with that particular person, trying to pick that person up, but I'm not finna sit around and wait. I was finna let it ride. See, y'all gotta understand something. A lot of these preachers are grifters. So they give you a misrepresentation of what being a man sometimes is. You're not a man because you let people beat you up, or you just sit there and I'll be a slow draw in the situation. Nah, I don't want no drama. I don't want no violence. I don't want to be a violent person per se, but a lot of stuff ain't changed, y'all. Certain situations require certain actions. So the particular person, while I'm talking about other ninja stuff, I ain't know what they was going to do. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second. Before I go back over there, I got to do something. I got to check something real quick. And I'm going to have to put the phone back down for a second, so I can do something real quick. Let me pull in this parking lot. Make sure. Give me a sec. So we're gonna wrap this video up. That's my spot, I'm going right back over there. And like I normally do, I'm gonna mind my own business. We're gonna keep talking about this Andrew Tate thing. How Andrew Tate, unfortunately, is not red pill. The stuff he was planning to do, and if any of you other YouTubers are involved in that kind of stuff, do us all a favor and shut your cotton picking mouth. Because that ain't what red pill is. That ain't what being out the matrix is. That's actually, wait, let me put my light on. That's actually being in the matrix. So let's get back on subject so we can wrap this up. Back to Andrew Tate. We already talked about Shanquella, how that's a cover up. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This is what the Bible talked about when it said, because inequity, talking in terms of sin, will abound, the love of most will grow cold. It said most, and most translations it said most. That inequity includes preachers grifting and scamming. That inequity includes stuff like how these women is gloating over what happened with Andrew Tate because they want to control men. They want men to be treating them like they God instead of worshiping the true God of heaven, which was never the God of heaven's plan. Let me see if they still over there. People acting weird. and I am ready. But dealing with Matrix people, you have to be alert and you have to think for yourself, and you should never idolize anyone, because a lot of y'all was idolizing Andrew Tate, and it's unfortunate that perhaps he watched too much TV and he wanted to be a combination of Scarface and the Mac. What he did was dumb, y'all, man. I think this person is still over here. They're gonna have to move around, man. This ain't the hood. But yeah, I know what's something else that go on in Milwaukee. These people, they want to play like they so hood. But then they come out to the suburbs because they know that a lot of these people out here is not really thinking about that stuff per se. Let me turn my car this way. A lot of people is not thinking about that out here, so they can play that tough guy role out here in peace. But in Milwaukee, you get in the hood, it don't matter that you got a gun. What matters is you better hope you know how to use it, because a lot of those dudes, they know how to use theirs. And so for him to do that, it's just not red pill. Drug dealers are in the Matrix. Wannabe tough guys, tough for no reason, are in the Matrix. People who start stuff are in the Matrix. Fake friends are Matrix. Women gloating over what Andrew Tate did, you Matrix too. And that's why you can't go by looks, because I'm going to tell you flat out, I ain't going to say who she is, but if it was a contest and I was the judge of these people on YouTube, she would win. She would win. So everybody's reporting what happened with Andrew Tate, including No Jumper. No Jumper, I don't know if y'all watch my videos, but y'all got unfinished business with some of these people claiming to be pimps. Speaking of Andrew Tate, there's a lot of other people who claiming to be in that lifestyle as well that are unproven. And it's not really, that's not dealing with women that close. I don't see why any dude would brag. Like, I mean, in Milwaukee in the 90s, you had the players, you had the pimps, and you had the player haters. The player haters was in the middle. Players, player haters, pimps. The players were more, they deal with women for recreational purposes and stuff like that. And, they left it at that. I'm watching everybody. No. I'm watching everybody. The player haters, they was the dudes that were always trying to mess with people, girls. They was the dudes who try to control women they done broke up with. They was the dudes who, you take them over some female houses. Now when you ain't around, they talking down on you. Those are the player haters. Then you had the pimps. Milwaukee is known for pimps. It's just a shade under Chicago in terms of pimps. You had Snooki, you had Pimpin' Ken, and many others. And they had strong control because they're women. People were trying to get with their women. They was not going for it. There was one in particular. I remember her name was Diamond. And like she was friendly. She'll talk to you and everything, but it was about business. And no, I didn't. So if you're wondering, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. But watching these people, man. Y'all be amazed where I'm at right now. This is the suburbs, the burbs. These dudes be out. This is one of the things I don't like about Milwaukee. It's like you try to stay out the way, and here they come still. You can't escape them. Like, I need to move to a city where I could just go somewhere where I ain't dealing with no little wannabe thugs and none of that stuff that I just saw, whatever they had going. I don't know if they call themselves coming after me, because they looking right at my car. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm sending you to Satan. But now they're gloating over what Andrew Tate did. Like, now it's like they remember the Wizard of Oz at the end, how the little midgets was acting when they was like, the wicked witch is dead. That's how people acting over Andrew Tate, including some of these guys. And then there was a rainbow dude that was talking big noise over it. Like, he was talking plenty stuff. I'm sitting there looking at this like, these people, that's why I don't get off into people. If you get off into people, you trapped. You Matrix. You need to wake up. You need to wake up to how evil people are. You need to wake up to all the games and the nonsense of people. Nitpicking, petty, whether it's at work, whether it's out here on the street, whether it's when you just driving. You don't do what Andrew Tate did. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Like, he was and then this is the crazy part. If you look up Andrew Tate's net worth, it says that he's worth $35 million. So, okay, I'm trying to figure out, you already got $35 million. Why wouldn't you just like open a McDonald's or open like a Burger King or something? Just try to. He went into some fields that were questionable anyways. You say, well, that's all he got is $35 million. Okay, if that's how you got your $35 million, then that was all the more reason to get out and be like, okay, I'm finna do something else now. Y'all do y'all understand when I tell y'all? I have to watch what I say on YouTube. But I think y'all think everybody on YouTube is fake. Everybody on YouTube is not fake. Some people are. When I tell you that I could literally be living that little quote unquote thug life, money wise, it is 100% facts. Facts. But this is what people do. And we're going to wrap this up in about 2 minutes. People want to discredit. So now the thing is, people try to prove what they saying. Well, how did that work for Andrew Tate, man? So, but when I tell you that I could literally just do this, that's a fact. When I was in the jails, when I was working in the detention center, you had these little suburban white guys who ain't never even been to the hood, scared of everybody, like scared of all of the inmates, trying to say that I was making up the stuff that I was saying. And so I'm telling, let me get these cards up. I'm telling the kids, the youth, to just to try to steer them away. And these people were literally hating on me, going behind my back like I'm lying about it. And so I'll be in a text message, I'll be talking to people who was around back then. They'd be like, F them, They don't know what they talking about. Don't pay no attention. Blah, blah, blah. Do not try to prove yourself. Do not try to, listen, all this stuff about traveling and stuff, traveling ain't even fun like that. Like, to me, even when I was in college, like, I just felt like I was going to get left. Greyhound, Amtrak, I always felt like I was going to get left. Recently, I took a trip to Texas. I felt like I was going to get left, like I wasn't going to get through the check in time. To me, this is just me. It's not fun like that. Like, I'd rather just get in the car and travel. Like, or like, you know, just be like, forget it, I'm going to do it, blah, blah. But it's not something I desire to do. Too many bad things been happening to people on these trips. And y'all taking these trips because y'all trying to prove status. Y'all trying to prove status. Going to these countries, then you go to that country, you get drugged. Going to these countries, these women going to these countries for BBLs and not coming back. And all of this is Ninja Newsworthy. All of this. That's why I say I'm finna combine the Ninja News with this one. I'm going to combine the Ninja News and the Isaiah 4:1. Listen, use women for occasional fun. Do not take them seriously. Make them prove themselves over a long time before you even take them even a little serious. Because most of them will show you in the beginning that they not worth your time. And then you be, oh, she light-skinned, dog. She this, she that. And then you ignore your instincts that was telling you this, that, and the other. And you pick the wrong one sometimes. You picked the one that rejected you at first over the one that wasn't. You picked the one that down the line ain't gonna help you over the one that was helping you every step of the way. That's how it be. That's how it be. But we gonna continue our break, and y'all already know how I do. If something is newsworthy, I'm coming out of the break. But I have to concentrate on some other things right now. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. Again, Isaiah 4:1. If you're going to deal with these women, deal with the ones who into you and don't deal with just one. It's all right to start that way. Don't deal with just one. And don't do what Andrew Tate did, man. Y'all dudes, do not be trying to be living thug life to prove yourself. You're going to be in jail. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp in All Subjects channel. Thanks for watching.